What is up, YouTube? This is Swine from Hebrew Legends, bringing a few war replays to you guys today from our past war with Eckert type. You can see they kind of quit halfway. A bit of a two-star clan, so obviously we're at an immediate advantage. Again, we had an extra Town Hall 10 this war. Actually, 2 extra Town Hall 10s, so ended up 3-starring all of their Town Hall 10s. They only had 5, and I think we had 7, so except for the top one, which we did not 3-star. Again. So close to hitting all of the 10s, but we just miss it by 1 star each time. Eventually, though, it's going to happen. I wanted to bring you a few attacks today. The first one is from... I call him DJ. His in-game name is Django, but I think his real name is Moti. Hitting there, he's our number 1. He's hitting their number 4. Let's take a quick look at that. So first things first, you can see that this base, I mean, you can see his build. He's bringing basically LaLoon. But you can see why, because his he's got his expos down. Which is just the wrong decision in this day and age. You can also see he's got Town Hall 9 defenses, aside from those Infernos and the extra expo. But either way, not a terribly hard Town Hall 10, but I mean Moti just rolls over it. So let's just watch this. It's a pretty interesting attack, frankly. You can see he drops 2 loons there, one after the other, just to spread that wizard tower damage. Gets the full lure just with 2 loons, which is awesome. Pulls him out with that minion. And you can see he brought a fair amount of barch. Just barbs, actually, no archers. And he's just going to bunch these guys up, and he's going to do a kamikaze loon drop. It's a pretty loon-heavy build, honestly. He's got 25 loons, and he only brings... he's got a level 3 Lava Hound in his clan castle, and he's got 2 of his own. But it's pretty interesting build, and you can see he's got them perfectly bunched, and 1 loon right on top of him, leaves a few wizards, and he just drops a second one, and that's all she wrote for those CC troops. So gets the CC kill and lure with only 25 troops, which is pretty impressive. Drops his king immediately. No golem. This is just a straight LaLoon. Couple funnel breaking wizards, which are great. As soon as he sees his king locking onto that queen, he already drops the lava hounds. You can see he just drops 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then it's basically a 3-sided spam LaLoon. 1 lava hound on each side. He drops his queen on the back end because this air defense is so close to the outside. That's it. He has a single Inferno, which just wrecked one of his lava hounds, but I mean, he ended up having 23 balloons that he just spammed in that, you could see, just swung across this base in a big U formation and just crushed everything. Brought a few minions for cleanup, you can see, and I mean, he wrecks this base in under 2 minutes. This is all cleanup now. This is just, it's just I mean, not a particularly high level Town Hall 10, but man, DJ just killed it. Really nice attack, man. I don't show DJ enough. He does a lot of good attacks, but this is his first time on the channel, so welcome to the channel. He's another one of Hebrew Legends leaders, so good to have him on here. The next replay I want to look at is from Noah. He is hitting their number 6. He's our number 12, and their number 6 is actually their top Town Hall 9. So you can see it here. Only a few lava walls, but otherwise a max defense Town Hall 9. I'll just play it for you guys and kind of talk about it as it goes on, but he drops 1 loon from the bottom, and this is great. You can see he brought a couple loons extra because he wasn't sure if he was going to get that archer tower, and you'll see he uses 1 later as well, but that's a great read. 1 loon for that single archer tower. I may have brought 2 because it just looks far enough away that you might not get it. But and you can see he drops 6 hogs here. Takes out the cannon and this defense and this defense. And he negates this double giant bomb position by doing that. which is great. He also pulls the lure, so with 35 troops, he pulls the lure, takes out 4 defenses, and negates a double giant bomb position. And that's just pulling, I mean, not even double duty, he's pulling triple duty, really. So nice job there, Noah. You can see just, the usual down low, witches, couple wizards breaking this funnel, which is great. Queen goes down behind him, and then you can see it's cold-blooded. Brings that golem out to the side, bombs him in. Another wizard for funnel break, and I love this king placement. Just drop him along because he's going to walk himself right in here. That's excellent. A lot of people might have been tempted to try to drop him here right in front of this archer tower, but the closest thing is probably that elixir collector, so nice job, Noah. Kind of a heads-up play there. You can see he brought 4 heals, trips this other double giant bomb position with that king. Like the early rage on the king, he didn't even get a lot of it out of him because those Teslas are kind of tearing through him, but 2-finger drop on the hogs. The one critique that I'd have of this raid is that you can see that some hogs went south by those quad Teslas over by the town hall, and he should have dropped a heal on him. It would have saved him, and they kind of would have wrapped around and met his other hogs, but small thing. Aside from that, bringing in loons, no problem. And you can see he's just keeping them healed. They have no trouble just tearing through this base. No giant bombs at all to worry about. And they just waltz through all the way around. And he basically created kind of a tear through to the fences here and here. So this is all they had to worry about, which is excellent. He brought Wizzies for cleanup, and if you can see that, still got a heal in the bag that he never had to use. Loses some hogs there, but, there's only like a few buildings left. So, doesn't even need to use the heal. Man, he just wrecked that base. Nice job, Noah. It's a good 3-star. Noah actually had a perfect war this war. 6 stars, so nice job. The last one I want to look at is Nar on their number 7. And this is another hog attack. And it's good. I like it. I'll just play it for you. You can see he brings 5 hogs to take out 2 defenses and trip this double giant bomb position. Pretty bad position for the bomb, frankly, because, again, he got the lure, 2 defenses, and the double giant bomb with 5 hogs. So, and this actually, I'm not sure this was a double giant. It may have just been 1 bomb, but this is the first attack, so he's checking it anyway. Yeah, if you can look at the base, the only double giant bomb possibilities are here and here. So he's obviously coming cold-blooded in on this side for the queen, and he's going to trip that one on the way there. So guys, don't put loons. Don't put loons in your clan castle. They're too slow. As long as you have an archer queen on offense, they're not going to do anything but wreck some skellies. They're only decent when somebody forgets about them or doesn't realize you have them, and so doesn't have an archer queen or something else. But if they're a good player, they're just gonna wreck them, and they don't do anything. They're too slow to do anything, so leave them out of your CCs. Put minions in there if you want an air unit. You can see him down here. Little cleanup mini breaking the funnel. It's nice. He just came in hard on this side, and here come the hogs. I may have actually thrown these in 10 seconds or so earlier, but, small thing. Perfect heal. You can see all those hogs from that first layer still in the heal, and then he drops his second heal here. These ones are in the heal. They're all in the heal. And he saves that second from the double giant bomb. And this last heal's excellent too. Everybody's still in the heal. Still in the heal. Really good heal placement. That's how you make the most of them. And look how many hogs he has left because of that. Because his heals were so good, he's got 15, 16 hogs left, and they just crush that king. And they're going to make quick work of the cleanup. You can see he's dropping Wizzies all around, which is great. Yeah, and this is just cleanup from here. I mean, he lost both his heroes, his whole kill squad, but, had he dropped those hogs a little sooner, he may have still had the queen left. maybe, I don't know. It was taking a lot of fire from this cannon down here and the other stuff, so maybe not. But Gnar, beautiful hog attack, man. Nice job. That's all. That's all I have for you guys. Some great. We're kind of, as Hebrew Legends as a clan is kind of moving away from just everybody shattered LaLoon every single war. We're starting to try out some pretty interesting attacks. So you can see we left a couple Town Hall 9s open, which is a sad day, but it happens from time to time. So it's an exciting time at Hebrew Legends. Come check us out. We're doing some interesting attacks. Anyway, guys, this is Swide, and I will see you guys later.